Alright, everybody, Mr. Yo 11, yes. And it is still raining. Monday, I've already got done with that job up there in Highlands. As you guys can see, if you keep up with me. Yeah, got done with that, so now I'm home. Freshened up a little bit, coming in cold. I mean pouring today, just a nasty day, but we got that carpet job done and we are on the way to the next one tomorrow. So, with that being said, I figured I got about 30 minutes. Let me get out here and do a quick little practice session. Because I'm telling you right now, man, this week is freaking flying by. Jeez. Goodness, it is flying by, for real, for real. But with that being said, let's toss a couple of dice out here. And let's get us a quick practice session in before the kids get home. Alright, here we go. Dice are out, $25 table. We still got plenty of money from our last hoorah. We'll do nickel C&E. We'll hop sixes. And dice are out. Let's not waste no time. We're going to slow down just a little bit, but y'all, hopefully the quality is good. Got me a brand new phone, the Samsung Ultra S25 something. I know it's the top of the line phone that they just came out with, so it was like $1,300, so it's stupid. But the camera quality on it should be good. Dice are out. We got a 3-2-5. Okay, we didn't get the 6. We do got a 5. We'll lose that. We'll lose the crap check. We do got ourselves a point. Pull down the 5. 3. Then a 2 equals 5. We're going to run out here granting it. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. Get yourself change for a quarter. Voila. Put that back in there. Let's go city. And city. Alright, here we go, dice. Alright. 3, 6. 6, 5. Just now getting home. Getting in the door. Dice are out. We got a 10 hard. We got 2 5s. 2 5s equal 10. That's our hard 10, ladies and gentlemen. Big Ben on the end. He'll get us $100. 4 quarters for 50. There'll be no daggum vig on this one. Her. We ain't worrying about no vig right here. So, this is just practice. Entertainment purposes. We'll worry about vigs when we get down to Biloxi. 3, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out, looking for a 5. Oh, what a short roll. We got a 5, 1, 6. That was a terrible roll. We got lucky on it. 60 will get you 70. We'll get 75. 4, 5. Alright. Collect, collect, collect. Try to get that hand paid for. Alright, dice. Alright. 3, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out. We got a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. 5 and 3 equals 8. That'll get you 75. 4, 5, 60 pays 70. I get 75 for 5. Just in case people don't know. Alright. Dice are out. Still looking for a 5. Dice are out. We got a 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. All right. We'll mark the 4. That'll get us a hundo. Alright, and what we will do, we're going to rack 50, and we're going to put even odds in the back of 50. Alright, here we go. The dice are out. The dice have moved. Dice out. And we got a 4 and a 3. Look how close they were to that back ball. I need them to move a little bit more than that. But I'm pretty sure that hand right there was paid for. Except for them odds right there. Which is okay. Never did get that 5. Which is fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we made that. 2, 3. Yeah, we made that. Alright, here we go. We're going to get this one more run. And, there we go. And we're going to be consistent with our 6s hopping. Okay? Gonna be consistent with that. New shooter same. But not the same dice. Let's see, let's get rid of them. Let's go with these. Dice are out. 25 on the pass. Alright. Dice are out. Plumb off the table. That one right there was a 5. This one was a 1, but it don't count. Unbelievable. Boys, I tell you what, pesky number. But that's my fault. All my fault right there. I threw them plumb off the damn table. Here we go. That's right. We got a 6-1. Alright, so how we reset that? We will get a nickel that keeps everything up. So we'll get $5. We're going to press that to 30. Not even going to write the nickel. We're going to press the pass line. Three, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out. We got a 4, 2, 6. Now that, my friends, I love it. I love it. Minus 10, minus 5, you get 55 for that. Alright? We're going to leave the hops up. The point becomes the 6. And what we're going to do, we went 50 the first time. We're just going to go quarters on this one. See whether we can't recoup what we just, so we're going to leave that. We're going to get rid of the crap check. Mark that. Leave those up there. Alright. 6 E. 3, 6.
Well, they'll come out here and play for a minute. Just for a minute.
6, 5. The dogs are back in town. The boys are back in town. Alright. That's my distraction, huh? Get over here. Dice are out. We got a 6, 2, 8.
Hey, guys. What you doing? What you
how big this dog has got. Look at how big Dice has got. Yeah, big dog. Uh-oh. Come here, Cash. Cash, come here. Come here, Cash. Oh. And this is how big Cash is now. He's a big little boy. He's growing. These dachshunds are growing. Anyway, my wife brought him out here because she knew that would distract me. That's all right, though. We'll lose the hops. So my dogs are my cocktail waitresses. All right, but we'll get paid on our 8. All right. We'll collect that. I'll bring this in to let y'all see it. Get off my leg. You remind me of Gargoyle, humping legs. Get off my leg. There you go. Anyway. 628 36 65. Would you stop stepping on my foot? Dice, get down. Dice, you're out. We got another 628. Ah, see a peak of sun. A peak of the sun just came out. Nice. 628. Alright, we already hit that 8, so we don't have to worry about that. We get paid for that. Alright. Still in collect mode at the moment. 36 65. Dice are out. Ooh. We got a 415 and with a beautiful toss. I mean, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful toss. Get paid for that 5. You got my shoe! Nope. Stop it. Get paid for the 5. Dice! Cash! Give me my shoe! No! Give me my shoe. Come here. Let that go. Oh! Give me my shoe. No, no, no! No. No. Those are my bedroom slippers. Get down. Get down. I'm going to put y'all back inside. All right, 415. We got that. Already got paid for that. Cocktail waitress dogs. Anyway. 3665. Let's get back into position. Move. Get down. Dice are out. Oh. 628. Y'all are trying. Good job, dogs. I appreciate you coming out here trying to distract me. It's a good one. 628. Alright, we'll just keep on collecting until we get out of this. Hand here real quick. I feel terrible about it. I should be going to the moon. We got plenty of bankroll, but you still can't be silly with your money even though you got it. You know? Alright. Dice are out. Oh. We got a 639. And a 639. Whoa, dice. 639. Mark that. Let's get paid for it. Alright. I think we might be okay as far as, at least half of the profits back in our pockets here. Or in the rack, I may say. Half of the profits back in the rack. Dice are out. We got a 3, 2, 5. Alright. 3, 2, 5. Alright. Going to 50. Alright. Time to move it on up. Moving on up. Alright. Dice are out. We got a full hard 4. We got a hard 4. 2, 2. That'll get you 50. We know about that 50. That 4's gonna go to $50. Hey! Alright, we need to mark that 4. Three, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out. Oh. 5, 1, 6. I should have put some odds back there, but I didn't. And that was absolutely beautiful, even though they kissed. Beautiful. Beautiful. 5, 1, 6. Alright, we're just going to get paid for our pass line. Because guess what? We ain't put no odds down, so that's what you get. Alright, dice. We'll take $20. Nickel crap. Hop in the 6s. Point goes off. Alright, here we go. Still going to keep 30 on that pass line. 3, 6. 6, 5. What you got? Dang dogs, I got something. Here we go, dice. Alright. Ooh. We got a hard 6. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you keep that. You keep that right there. That's why you do that. Alright, good deal. We'll lose the crap check. We'll bring that down. We'll get $140. And we'll keep the hops up. Actually, we're going to press them a nickel. Since we made that buck like that, we're going to press them up. Alright. 6 remains our point. Damn, I did not reset that up. No, I guess I don't have to. We didn't do nothing bad. Okay, alright, here we go. Dice are out. 3, 6. 6, 5. Looking for a 6. Dice are out. We got a 6, 5. Yo, 11. Yo. We got a 6, 5. Yo. Stop running back and forth out here, dogs. Y'all, I know what y'all doing. Your mama told you to come out here and bother me, trying to distract me. So I got my distractions. All right, we got a 6, 5. Yo, we marked that up. All right. The dice are out. Let's get some odds back here. I can hear somebody yelling right now. Put some odds down. We'll put 60 in odds. Dice are out. What do you have, dog? One of those kids left a Yoo-hoo carton out here. I'm going to have to clean that up here after I get done with my practice session. Dadgum, Dice has got a hold of a Yoo-hoo carton. Dice are out. Get back into position. Stay focused. Dice are out. We got a 6, 2, 8. We got an 8 easy. Now, if you guys notice something on my table, I really don't be messing with the hard ways unless I'm in the casino. But we're going to 60 on the 8. Alright, we already got that marked, so we're not really worried about that too much. 3, 6, 6, 5. Dice are out. We got a 5, 1, 6. Ladies and gentlemen. We got a 5, 1, 6. We are going to roll like this in Biloxi. I am very confident. Alright, we'll get us paid in the back. And we're going to get paid in the front. Alright, good little collection there, buddy. You put your odds down this time. Good deal. So we'll go back to hopping the 6s. We made that point. and we'll do our nickel crap check. But this time, what we do is we go up to 50 on the pass line. I always go up. Every point I hit, the pass line increases. Ladies and gentlemen, because you never know. And especially when if you can max, you can get it up there and then you can max the odds on it. If you're going on a run and you hit that point, boom, you're in some money. So take that into consideration every now and again. Dice are out. We got a 6-5 yo 11 yo. All right, so instead of 50, we're gonna keep that, and we're gonna get $30 for our pass line. Sorry about that. And that keeps everything up here in action. Okay. All right, so $50 will get you 30 if you got your hops and everything going. Dice, I sure wish you would stop tearing up that. My God. Here we go. Dice are out. We got a 639 this time. All right. Let's go 639, 369, however you want to say it. The 9 will go here. This will go here, and we'll leave that just the way it is. All of this right here comes down. The point is now 9. So we got $50 on the pass line. We're going to leave it just like that until we get a hit. 3, 6, 6, 5. Stop it! Dogs are tearing shit up. Dice are out. We got a 6, 2, 8, and we left it just the way it was supposed to be. 6, 2, 8. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, I heard, I don't know whether you guys heard it as well, but obviously that'll get you 75 for 5, which it pays $70, so that's what it buys on, so I got paid 70. Don't get it twisted. Somebody went on a absolute monster in Atlantic City. Congratulations to whoever that was. So it's been said 3 hours and 20 minutes tops roll. Over $100,000 was made. 2 other people made like $200,000. That is a large hit for a casino, especially on the craps game. Congratulations to the shooter for holding his composure, his or her composure that long to be able to shoot for 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's probably number 2 in the record. Kudos to whoever was able to smash and make that much money on the craps table. They're probably banning your ass though. You probably ain't coming back. Anyway, I don't know that for sure how Atlantic City is, but I know here in Cherokee, they're gonna watch your ass. Alright, 5, 3, 8. Alright, so 60 once again will get you 75 for 5. Pay 70. I collect $75. I'll collect $70 all day. That, this don't hurt my feelings at all collecting. So anybody that's got a problem with somebody collecting money, whatever. All right, here we go. 3, 6, 6, 5. The dice are out. Whew, that was a high toss. We got a 3-1-4. Good job. Little Joe came back to see us. Little Joe from Kokomo. There we go. 3-1-4. 50 is gonna get us 100. Here, it sure is. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put 50 back here in odds. And we're gonna rack us some. Alright. Dice are out. Here we go. Looking for a 9 or any other box number. And we got a 516. We got a 516. Ladies and gentlemen, down in Biloxi, we are looking for word to repeating box numbers. It don't matter how they come, as long as we keep hitting them. That's all that matters. 75 for 5. I'll take $70 every damn hit. It doesn't matter. Let's go. The dice are out, so keep some nickels in your rack. That way you can just throw that 5 down there, bam, and collect that. All right, dice are out. Still look. No extremes yet. Only the 11. 3, 6, 6, 5. All boxes. One trash number. Dice are out. Oh, goodness. 6, 5, yo, 11. Talking about it. It shows up. There she is. 6, 5, yo. That's Chiro coming saying, hey man, I'm gonna ride down there in Biloxi with you. Come on, Chiro. Show us some love. Alright, we already got that one marked, bro. So, once again, the trash number shows up. Dice are out. And we got a hard 4. 4 hard. We got a hard 4, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 2-2, as everybody would say. That's going to get us another 100. That's going to get us another 100 here. Boys and girls, we're going to press that there on up to 100. And we're at 50. Would y'all stop it, dogs? Cut it out down there. But I get it. I got to have distractions, ladies and gentlemen. So the dogs are out here with me today. And they're running and tearing shit up down there. And it is what it is. The dice are out, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for a 9. Because damn, she fine. We got a 6, 4, 10. There's Big Ben showing his ass out. Let's go. Willen's best friend. 6, 4, 10. Keep them low. How low can you go? 6, 4 with the 10. Let's mark it. We're only going to get $50 because it was lonely down here. We're going to take our first hit on that 10. We ain't going to push him up because guess what? We ain't hit him but one time. We'll leave him alone. All right, here we go. Dice are out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back in the groove. That's what we like right here. We like in the zone tossing. Even though I'm talking, I feel like I'm in the zone. Dice out. Oh, what a slap. Well, we got a 5, 1, 6. A 5, 1, 6. I'll tell you right now, we get in the zone like this down in Biloxi, their ass is in trouble. 75. 4. Oops, I almost paid it out of there for 5. I'll give them their $5. They'll say I cheated them, but that's all good. All right. Chipwhack's getting full. Anybody's got a problem with that? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, 3, 6. 6, 5. That's my choice. Ladies and gentlemen, the dice are out. Let's lock it in where it's supposed to be at. And let's launch. We got a 4, 3, 7. All right. I would say comfortably that I am satisfied with that roll right there. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, run it. Run it as you can. Try to stay calm. Try to stay normal. You're not there to impress anybody. You're there to make money. Shoot the dice the way you've been practicing to shoot them. Or the way you've been taught to toss them. Try to keep it consistent when you're in there. There's going to be a lot of distractions. You know, the music's going to be so freaking loud, you probably ain't going to be able to hear what they call. And also, I'm pretty sure there's a concert going on down there the same time we all are going to be down there. But so it might get a little bit crowded down there. Anyway, according to who's performing. But anyway, a roll like that, box numbers, we didn't hit a 12, 2, or 3, which is totally fine, but we made our money right here. These box hits. 2 junk number 11s, but look at our rack. I mean, even though we have a big bankroll, we done pretty damn good, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I could have put a lot more money down there and actually took them for a lot more. Whoa! Hey, no. Do not do that. Do not do that. Come on, get inside. Get out of here. Goodbye. All right, think the show's over. That dumb dogs. Anyway, I could have made a lot more money, but no. Let's just ease into it. Now, Sunday I might turn up. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up just a notch and, you know, hopefully get on a heater or whatever and then score. But, I mean, more than likely that's the last day, you know, and then Monday comes around and we'll head on out. But like I said, man, take your hits and use your decisions wisely on whether you want to press or whether you want to keep collecting the same or whatever. But take your time with it. Don't get in a hurry, you know, because the faster you move, you know what happens. Sometimes it ends up in a collision course. But look at it this way. Get what you can get. Be satisfied with it. Go have you a good dinner. Go have you a nice drink or whatever. Mingle with your friends. But don't stay on these tables long. That was 2 hands right there. And I'm pretty sure I made a good amount of money to take my wife and my kids out to dinner. And for us to have a good time, maybe go venture out, see some other things. Do not stay on those tables. That is my only advice because, I mean, like I said, I'm 20 minutes from a casino. I could leave here right now. In 20 minutes, I could be in Cherokee on a craps table playing craps. And I know people that's there. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes I see them and they stay on those tables. And sometimes they're like this. And sometimes they're clacking that last chip on that table like this right here. Like, damn, I should have left when I was up. Think about that, man. Keep that in the back of your head at all times. If you are up, be satisfied with what you're up with. Leave. Go do something. Come back. I don't know how I can express that discipline is your best friend. That's all I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen. And when you're tossing them, do like Mr. Yo say, man. Try to toss them till you boss them, baby. Toss them dice. If it's going the way, if these dice are laying down and reacting the way that you have practiced, and you're getting the results, you're supposed to get, lock it in. Lock it in. But when it's over, remember, discipline. Discipline. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mr. Yo 11. Hopefully this was an entertaining practice session. Biloxi is in. I'll be down there in 3 days. I'll be down there. I'm on the way. All right, let's go. Let's toss it till we boss them. Let's have a great time at the Brownwater Bash. Look forward to meeting everybody down there that's going and having a good time. And, hey, and some brown water. Let's go. It's been Mr. Yo 11, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get back to work until it's time to get on the tables. Dice out.